Hey guys, we are back in the RV and we're getting ready to put in the new plywood. So stay tuned and I will show you how we're doing it. Alright guys, to start, we're going to try to remove as much of the old glue as possible. I'm going to give it a good sand down. We're going to remove the old pop rivets, and then I'm going to paint over the frame with a new automotive paint, like a Rust-Oleum automotive primer kind of thing on here, just to keep it from rusting or anything. And then we will be able to prepare the wood to be put back in.
Picking up my broken teeth, I spit them out cause I can't swallow anything. Mouthwash is pumping through my veins just to help me get me on my feet and clean again. Coming straight out of your mouth and into the ground. Coming straight out of your mouth and into the ground. Taste the flavor, I'll be taking pains to do the things I gotta do to be the same. I don't feel the way I think I seem. Maybe I can work it out in surgery. Coming straight out of your mouth and into the ground. Coming straight out of your mouth and into the ground. It's the same thing out of your mouth, a little fluoride. It's the same thing out of your mouth, a little fluoride. Right. It's the same thing out of your mouth, a little fluoride. It's the same thing out of your mouth, a little fluoride. Right. It's the same thing out of your mouth, a little fluoride. It's the same thing out of your mouth, a little fluoride. Right. It's the same thing out of your mouth, a little fluoride. It's the same thing out of your mouth, a little fluoride. Right. It's the same thing out of your mouth, a little fluoride.
Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and tape some newspaper around here so that I can repaint the frame where the paint came off when we pulled up the old plywood. Alright, and I'm just using I don't know if I should be showing brand names on here. Again, using a Rust-Oleum product. It's just an automotive primer. Just to paint the frame and make sure that if it does get wet that it's not going to rust. Alright, and I've just got some cardboard here because paper wouldn't tape up because it was greasy underneath, so here we go. And I'm not going to be too particular about getting the paint on like the wheel well or anything. I just don't really want it to get over here in the engine compartment.
It's the same thing out of your mouth, a little fluoride. It's the same thing out of your mouth, a little fluoride. Right. It's the same thing out of your mouth, a little fluoride. It's the same
It's not perfect. I got a little bit on the wheel well. I got a little bit up here on the trim, if you can see that right there and right there. But I'm okay with that because I really don't care about the wheel well, and we're going to be painting this at some point anyway. And if you can see up here, the paint's peeling anyway, and you can see the green underneath. Alright guys, that's it for today. The next step is cutting the plywood, fitting the plywood, and then I'm going to cover it with a fiberglass resin so that it's not going to get water damaged again, even if it does get wet. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was just, you know, sanding and drilling out pop rivets and painting the frame, but you know, it's a step of the process, and you know, it's slow going, but it's going. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully I'll get that plywood video up Monday, because, you know, it'll take a few days to get that done. So I'll talk to you guys later.